The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass, but not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to demonkind. Countless innocents died, and though the Church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived. Jebel, a boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who was spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years had passed, and mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens. Upon learning Jebel is the architect of this new, bloodstained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
Johannes, are you certain it was...
It was Jebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
I know. I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent. And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead. If Jebel is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Oh, I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
Equipment items can be viewed on equipment inside the main menu. Okay.
Good. You're prepared.
Yeah.
The next order of business is to...
I'll take care of it.
Okay. Shard, a crystallized form of demon power. It cannot be handled by any ordinary human being. Accepts to trigger projectile magic, consumes MP. Onto bones in ball of water at enemies.
Was that a shard?
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
I know my body's limits better than anyone. And I'm going to need all the power I can get. And if I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, just promise you won't push yourself.
How did they get inside?
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
Yes, let's see. That's a map. Menu. We can either use the shoes or knife. Yes, we got nothing there. We got a scarf, we got the horn. Okay. Launch a bouncing ball of water at enemies. Okay. Why? Aim with mirror arm. Backstab, shortcut. Okay. Carry on, Minerva. no way I can get up on this one, is there? Help.
This device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
Certain doors are open by holding mirrors on in front of it. Tilt. Slide in there. Need a potion. My studies have found the existence of the following attributes: slash, thrust, strike, fire, ice, thunder, light, dark, poison, curve, stone. Oh shit. I'm further down than I wanted. Directional shard. Aim with and press right trigger to activate. So we don't go all the way? Can I? Huh. Just Galleon man. Doo-doo. Oh, what the heck? Cotton Hill. Why did my jump fail? Short sword. Upgrade. Off with your head. Flashing air kick. Perform up to 3 spinning kicks by repeating the same command. Weapons, kung fu shoes, and dragon shoes. Down. So we'll have to use those shoes again. See what's down here first. Save your progress here. Walk over to the bench and tilt. Sure. I assume everything resets after you do that. Scarf, let's see. Balls. Oh, demons. Chest up there. looks like I should be able to move that thing. Pardon? Oh, come on, Freya. They're all up there in the same spot. Three more, huh? Upgrade. It was. Oh my god, that is actually try that one. No, there's a way up there, but here first. Okay, we never went down here, so let's go down. No idea what I got because I was too busy concentrating on that one. And then sure like all this. Jump up. Speed round. Gun can be shot by equipping a consumable bullet. When you run out of the type of bullet that was equipped, the bullet will be replaced with a much weaker. That's how you do it. Gotta go with the short sword up. How did we get into this? What's this? That's it. 1,000 gold! MP max up. Okay. I wonder if that's how I missed that thing down there. Just to pass it. wall for it. Let's see what we have here. No, let's save. And let's do the part to the left first. I guess I can use a fireball on it. We won't be able to get up there, will we? Oh yeah, I can't get up there, can I? Right we go now. There we go again. It is fun, yes. Ouch. Oh, you little shit. Okay. So we will save and then we go down and up. Oh yeah, by the way, do you... Oh, come on. I wanted to test something. Whip it! Okay. One more. Quick though. The heck in this? Going too close. Damn, that was weird. It turns to those hitboxes. More money. That's fine. So, There seems like to be an exit. How doesn't that hit? Potato aiming. Feels like there's something I have to come back to, or to explore parts. Feels like I need a double jump or something. Down, let's save and we move on, I guess. Because is there? See what happens.
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
Jeeble, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Johannes told me what they did to you. And you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! Now there you are, very wrong. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right. Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken, convinced I was a monster. And you told me...
This is nonsense.
You told me... Our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Okay.
Master Jibal, we must return.
Yeah, Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell. If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Gremlin. We're leaving.
Jibal, wait!
Oh, lovely. Oh, come on. Looking at something totally different though. Oh, these hitboxes stand really far away. Oh, come on. Damn, okay. Those hitboxes, man. Jesus. Something to get used to. Standing too close and you get really smacked quickly. Could have gone into the inventory and heal, but...
So, Sleeping Beauty. Come, Gremlin.
Oh, what? I jumped over that one. Oh. Okay. Do that twice. Greed. Good. went too early. Okay, now we have to see where. That one. I should just hit that tentacle. But now he is trying to avoid it, but maybe it's a stupid idea. That one I don't understand how I sometimes seem to hit there. Oh, that's super typical, man. Must be a better way to deal with that. Oh, come. Weird fight. Like follows with one of the lepers.
I saw it. Just a flicker. That was the Jeeble I know. I will put a stop to all this.
Bloodstained.
here.
Was this a village? What happened to it? The demons Jeeble summoned?
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
Promise you'll be careful. Just hope that she's still safe. Promise you'll be careful.
Wonder who that person is then. Arven Grove. Okay, let's see if we got near there. Rain. Okay. Shards. Also a bouncing ball of water. What? I thought he was dying or something, so I didn't hit him anymore. Rättiv, huh?
Thank you, Miriam. You know who I am. And that means...
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me. As you can see, I know a thing or two about expelling demons.
An exorcist. Then we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important. But you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger. But she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jeeble is responsible for summoning the castle.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder, after exactly 10 years.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jeeble my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me?
Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne.
What a lovely name! Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh, all right.
Come on, this way.
Okay. We'll just leave us here. Okay. So... Okay. I remember that one. Oh shit, okay. That's how I used that one.
I did some looking around before, and this place seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Oh, we can.
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you? We would only get in the way.
But that's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
All right. But we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Thank you, Johannes.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
I will.
Waystone. Radiator takes you wherever your picture requires concentration. Okay, we're gonna need something for that. Yep, let's go this way first.
Miriam, welcome. Since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post.
Please.
I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here. I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
No, I understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
I can also buy shards from you if you no longer need them.
Wait, is trade in demon shards even allowed?
Of course. The church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified. I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power, but there is a limit to how far that can go. And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption
May accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means of making money.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would you like to have a look around?
Sure. Let's see
What are you looking to buy?
Magic, medicine cutting poison, water has been blessed, removes curses. Medicine restores flexibility to petrify flesh. Okay, so for some reason we can poison ourselves. Okay. Yes, shit. What the heck did it say down there? Just wondering if it's worth buying anything or if I should just wait and see what we find.
What are you looking to sell?
We don't need those anymore.
Is this right? Many thanks.
That
Is this right? Then we have a deal.
did not
Is
like
this right?
it.
Then we have a deal.
Have it. Keep them off.
What are you looking to sell? Oh, I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the building. You can use it to explore further in.
Thank you.
I invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. They all have troubles that need resolving, if you can spare them the time.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
So there are still demons outside. Oh, they're so scary.
Dominique, what is all this machinery?
That is photographic equipment we've been working on.
Photographic?
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
What? Really? Can I try it?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
I'll see if I can find it. Be right back.
Okay.
Ah, here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items.
Oh,
But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use. So let's try transmuting them. What are we transmuting this time?
okay. So increases max HP, intellect. Need to make crafting RPG. Okay. And shard. And gunpowder. Question which costs so much really. So if we dismantle, we get the. I shouldn't sell stuff actually. Okay, we can.
I'll go with this.
There, all done.
Craft weapons too. Nice. So let's see. could make that one actually. Need 2 elm. A lot of 8-bit coins, man. Damn. Nice stuff. Well, let's I'm gonna make this one. Let's make it. Just wonder how fast it is, though, if it's gonna be as slow as a claymore. You have that one, but that one is just slow. I'm wondering if this one is gonna be slow too. But we're gonna
I'll
try
go
it.
with this.
Ooh, I like it.
I'm sure you do. We should make that one. 2, 3. Plus 1 column, 11 takes 2, let's say green.
I'll go with this.
Ooh,
We have 2
I like
greens.
it.
I just wonder how much you're gonna find and how much you make. And let's.
I'll go with this.
There, all done.
I'll go with this.
There, all done.
Damn, we should. Why can't I? Okay, has cost. What the freaking heck is that? Oh, it costs to dismantle.
Once I've transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique so she can carry it at the supply post for you. I'll do my
Okay.
best to inform you of what items you can make from what materials. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
I understand.
Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards, those can be transmuted the same way as items.
Yeah, I saw that.
Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful. Try it when you get the chance.
I think I will.
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. No wonder, considering the struggle we've been through to survive. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us. With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much stronger. Hi, Miriam. What are we transmuting this time?
Yes,
this.
it will make that.
There, all done.
Johannes, can you tell me more about what happened 10 years ago?
It started when the interests of the rich shifted away from the spiritual and esoteric in favor of more material investments. The alchemists' research was expensive. The guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons, so they warned again and again that demons would come if people let go of their spirituality. But people don't change that easily. So the alchemists took a more drastic measure.
You mean us? The Shardbinders?
Yes. It shames me that I was even connected to what they did. But at least you have the facts of it.
It's all right. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah. Assumed it will be a save spot here. Oh yeah, gonna cost so much in that, plus 2 of it. Hello there.
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
Oh yeah?
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them. My dear husband included. Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
If it's within my power.
Oh, thank you. My name's Lindsay. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
All right. I'll do it.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Avenge Lindsay's husband's death by killing demons responsible. Okay.
Help my husband rest in peace. Kill that murderer dead!
Okay. Timing of the level up there. Capacity for something. Let's see what we have in here. Okay, so this is... I assume this is some kind of... I don't have any other thing I can pick. Select room. Assume there is some teleportation to other parts. Summon bat, call forth a bat and set it upon foes. Okay. Tomato? What the heck? Hellfires? That are equipment? Okay. Interesting. Looks like you're gonna be able to break it, but no. Looked like there was gonna be something down there, but hello, party up. How you doing, buddy? Okay. Base lord. Tigers. Surprise gift. Hurley weapon. Equip weapon at enemies. Like most of these platformer games, I guess. Let's see, we have nothing down there. Did we miss something then, or? Oh, that's a... But, I think I missed talking to some people. Or? Did I? We talked to them, we talked there. Okay. We didn't go to those two. Okay.
I'm glad me fields are rid of those monsters. But they're in a terrible state. I'll need to replant everything.
What will you grow?
Well, I haven't decided yet. Where are my manners? I'm Harry.
Miriam.
Tell me, Miriam, do you have anything I might be able to grow? Because if you let me do the farming, I'll give you your share of the harvest, and you won't even have to lift a finger.
Oh, all right. I'll keep an eye out.
Good. I'll be waiting in the fields.
Okay.
Can you plant this?
Sure, I'll get to work. These things...
Okay, so he can put one thing at a time, and what does she have to
What
say?
a bloodbath. We were slaughtered. But you're not like us. You're strong. I saw you fighting.
Oh, it was more luck than skill.
Exactly.
Humble, too. My name is Abigail. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, might I ask you a favor? I want to give the dead a proper burial.
Of course.
But that's not going to be possible for some. In the very least, though, I'd like to bury some keepsake for each of them. A Valkyrie like you should have no trouble finding such things. Can I count on you? I'll see that you're rewarded.
I'd be happy to do it.
Thank you. Then, let me show you.
Bring your memento to Abigail. Tunic.
Thank you.
Okay, so... Okay. Wonder how long time that's gonna take to grow though. Save since I'm going by here anyway. Is there a way to see what kind of didn't I get the quest? Yeah. Why ain't they listed in order up there? I need to bring a tunic to her. Don't I already have one on me? I already have a tunic on, you know. Does it have to be... Does it have to be a specific...
How are you, Mary?
Get it.
Okay, that's how we do it.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward.
That's how it goes. Okay. Okie dokie. Lanterns. Oh, I can break it from the other side, right? No! Didn't want to go down. There we go. Okay. Accidentally broke that, so I'll have a look. Yeah! Oh, now we can buy one of those cool weapons. Or armor. I need to learn how to deal with these. going to be a door we won't be able to get through. This is a new area. Okay. And I want to finish up this area first, though. Okay. Good to know. BS. Oh, I'm gonna. Let's see what we have up here, though. Okay, so that's it. I'm kind of curious why one. Because you can't jump up if you do this, have it this way, or? Yeah. Huh. Okay. Put it up then for now. What the heck was this fogging? Ah! This is a long walk. Oh boy. Ah! Ouch! I guess I should have. Can you slide under them? I'm just kind of curious to know what is hitbox and not hitbox in those. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get to that one. Now is the question, huh? Or... Read the enemies with a blur of thrust too fast to count. XXXX. Delicious guard, huh? Okay, I don't have the ability to be able to jump up there, so going up is not the way to go. Jesus. I should use my magic more, right? Oh, come on. What? I thought I would land up there. Nice jump button there. Need to jump from up there, maybe? Who's this fella?
Miriam? It can't be.
Yes, it can be.
Alfred?
Why are you here? Johannes, that fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
You have a lot to explain for. After all the terrible things you've done?
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Don't I deserve it? You were like a father to me.
Enough, child. I am here for the book. Jibal has the book.
What are you talking about?
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
Alfred, how are you still alive?
What were you thinking in coming here?
You can answer my question first.
All that matters is that I am alive. Did you come here for the book?
Book? The Liber Logaeth?
Make no mistake. I won't let anyone touch that tome but me.
Not even you should touch it. Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
I don't have time to argue with you. I just hope you are wise enough not to get in my way.
What?
You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take Miriam and leave this place. Otherwise, you will die.
I came here because something
Okay.
didn't feel right. But I didn't expect him.
Johannes, what is the Liber Logaeth?
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed that allows for the summoning of spirits. The Guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago. And the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
A book like that shouldn't even exist.
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power. But we cannot let him lay hands on the Liber Logaeth.
He said Jeeble had it. You know, I think I might have seen it.
It makes sense, considering the situation we're in. He must have gotten his hands on it after surviving the sacrifice.
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
No, let's focus on Jeeble. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does, we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Good point. All right.
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
Weren't you supposed to stay over there and not follow me? Oh, come on. By the way. Okay, I guess we need some kind of double jump to get over there. Okay, there must be some way to deal with this guy. Okay. To avoid getting hit, I can't jump over him. And standing. Okay, new area. Yes. That's what it means. Ooh. Oh, what the heck? Can I get down to that part over here? This guy have I might die here then. Didn't see a way to go all the way back then. Shit, that rain. Run! No! Why did I go? Oh, I should have just jumped. God damn it. So, do I have to go and get this damn quest now again, or? Yeah. Damn it! Sloppy. We got that one.
How are you? Getting by. Here's what you asked.
This is...
Yeah, so we don't have to do that again.